India, land and people. Primitive men came into existence simultaneously in India and eastern South Africa. Mesmerized by varied and prosperous heritage, many foreign tribes came to India. Consequently, the remains of all tribes are found here. The Dravidians were considered to be the most ancient people of India. But the modern researcher of linguistic and anthropology have proved that even before the Dravidian, 6 more tribes came and settled in India. Let's explore more about them. Negritoid or Hubsi people. Some historians believe that Negrate or Negroes are the most ancient inhabitants of India. They came from Africa via Baluchistan to India. They were black, having height of 4 to 5 feet and curly hair. Australoid or Nishad people. People of this tribe came from Southeast Asia. Their physical features were black skin with broad head, flat nose, short in height, etc. The Aryan who came later into India called them Nishad. The origins of the tribes like Kol and Munda, Khasi, tribes of Assam, the tribes of Nicobar and Myanmar have similarities to the Australoids. Their contribution in the development of Indian culture and civilization is immense. They made clay utensils, wore cotton cloth, and knew many other skills. They had great religious beliefs too. The Dravidians. Originally, Dravidians belonged to India. They were the direct descendants of Stone Age civilization and the creator of Mohenjo-daro culture. The tribes which came from north survived with their language and cultural features. Later on, they were only called as Dravidians. Dravidians gave the concept of mother as a goddess and father as a god. So the thought of Parvati and Shiva as mother and father developed. Moreover, the tradition of worshipping nature is the gift of the Dravidians. The tradition of worshipping with dhoop or incense stick, deep or lamp, and arti are considered to be the gifts of the Dravidians. Besides, nature and animal worshipping, etc., are their great features. Original deities of Dravidians have been accepted by Aryans and were re-established by them as a god of culture with pace of time. Under the tremendous influence of North, Aryan culture was deeply internalized by the Dravidians. Hence, intercaste marriages took place. Dravidians had matriarchal system of family. Dravidians progressed a lot in different crafts and arts, like building of boat and raft, weaving, spinning, dyeing, etc. Due to the dominance of the Aryans, they shifted to South India and settled there. As a result, today we can see the people speaking Dravidian family languages like Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, and Malayalam, etc. Other tribes. Apart from above, Mongoloid, Alpine, Dinaric, and Armenoid tribe were also there in India. Mongoloid. They came to India from North China via Tibet and settled down at North Assam, Sikkim, Bhutan, West Bengal, etc. They gradually Indianized themselves. Mongoloid people possessed the physical characteristics like yellow complexion, flat face, chubby cheeks, almond-shaped eyes, etc. Having yellow complexion, Mongoloid were known as Irad. Alpine, Dinaric, and Armenoid. These people migrated from Central Asia. All these 3 tribes have similarities. The origin or genes of these tribes are found in a large number in Gujarat, Saurashtra, Maharashtra, Bengal, and Odisha, formerly known as Orissa. The Aryans. The Nordic Aryans were the creators of Aryan civilization in India. Hindus were called Aryans in the ancient time, and the area where they were densely populated was called Aryavrata. As 7 rivers were flowing over there, that region was named as Sapta Sindhu. In ancient time, the first Aryan population was concentrated in the northwest. The area of Aryavrata was extended up to Mithila, Bihar in the east. In south, it spread up to Vindhyachal during the post-Vedic period. The Aryans were more developed people than any other contemporary tribes. This vast land was recognized with various names as Bharat Bhumi, Bharat Khand, and Bharat Varsh, etc., after the name of the king Aryabharat or Bharat tribe. Aryans were nature lovers. They loved and worshipped the trees, the rivers, the mountains, the sun, the wind, and the rain. They had composed hymns or richas for praying to various natural elements. In due course of time, some religious ceremonies like recitation of Vedas, performing yajna-yagyadi, and other activities became prevalent in India. There was a fine amalgamation of those tribes with their specific style of living, and harmonious culture was formed, which gave India a glorious and prosperous heritage. These foreigner and Indian tribes amalgamated in such a way over a long period of time that they lost their individual identity through intercaste marriages. Outsiders and local people were greatly influenced by languages, script, names, and religious beliefs, etc., played a vital role in Indianizing these foreigners. Since ancient times, a composite culture has been created in India. They all then became Indians. In short, in ancient India, the amalgamation of various cultures enriched Indian culture by making it variegated and prosperous.